This is how Ludwig Goransson created one of the greatest musical experiences in film ever with Sinners. So when Ryan Coogler began working on Sinners, there was never any question that Goransson would work on the music for the film. In fact, Goransson and his music were so important to the movie that he also served as an executive producer for the film. And at first, Goransson had planned on only needing to be on set once a week, but once he and his wife understood how integral music was going to be in the story, they chose to move to New Orleans for the film's production so they could be on set every day. And one of their main goals on set was to teach the actors and actresses how to play and sing the music they needed to perform in the film, to the point that they could play and sing it flawlessly. To ensure that the music was as true to the spirit of the film as possible, Goransson dedicated a ton of time to researching the history of blues music. But this wasn't Goransson's first real exposure to blues music. His father was a blues guitar player and would often play blues records for Goransson all the time growing up. And he was so entrenched in the blues that he even wanted to initially name Ludwig after arguably the most legendary blues guitarist of all time, Albert King. And when it came time to dive deep into the blues music for the film, Ludwig and his father both took a prolonged trip to Memphis to research the music in the heart of blues country. And to further add to the authenticity, Ludwig also sought out many different blues musicians to help write and advise on songs for the film. And what makes this musical score even cooler is that much of the music is actually played on a 1932 Dobro Cyclops resonator guitar, which is the same exact guitar that Sammy uses in the film. And all of this and more turned the music from Sinners into arguably Goransson's greatest musical achievement yet.